Good evening, Vacaville. This is the October 22nd, 2024 Lagoon Valley Geologic Hazard Abatement District Board meeting. It's 5 p.m. in the City Hall, City Council chambers. We have a roll call. So roll call.
Roll call?
Yes, let's see. Let's give it. We have to do a roll call. So I'm going to give you your mic. Yeah, so you just have to go down and we have to get everyone's roll call here. Sorry, I will hit your mic again.
John Carley.
Here.
Roy Stockton.
Here.
Greg Ritchie.
Here.
Michael Silva.
Here.
Chapman. Jason Roberts. Jeanette Wiley.
Here.
All right, thank you very much. No changes to the agenda tonight? Any changes? All right, so do I have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Because we have a remote, we're going to have to do roll call on this. So we'll do another roll call. All in favor? It will be an aye, but we're going to have to do a roll call.
John Carley.
Yes.
Roy Stockton.
Yes.
Greg Ritchie.
Yes.
Michael Silva.
Yes.
Sarah Chapman. Yes. Jason Roberts is absent. Jeanette Wiley.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, so moving on, we have consent calendar, which is the meeting minutes of August 27th, 2024. Any changes to that? All right, do I have a motion?
Motion. Second.
We have a motion and a second. Roll call?
John Carley.
Yes.
Roy Stockton.
Yes.
Craig Ritchie.
Yes.
Michael Silva.
Yes.
Chapman. Yes. Jeanette Wiley.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and open up for business from the floor. And this would be a time, just like at a council meeting, it's for anything that's not on the agenda, but is within the purview of this board as it relates to the GAD in Lagoon Valley. I'll open it up if anyone has any comments. Seeing none, I'll bring it back and we'll close business from the floor. And we'll move on to the public hearing. 5A, the resolution of the Lagoon Valley Geologic Hazard Abatement District Board of Directors accepting tabulation of ballots and considering any objections for the levy and collection of the assessment for the Lagoon Valley development in the Lagoon Valley Geologic Hazard Abatement District, or otherwise known as GAD, and the resolution of the Lagoon Valley Geologic Hazard Abatement District Board of Directors confirming the assessment and authorizing the levy and collection of the assessment for the Lagoon Valley development in the Lagoon Valley Geologic Hazard Abatement District. So with that, I will turn it over for any presentation.
Good evening. Thank you, Chair and board members. I am Haley Ralston with NGO, serves as the GAD manager for the Lagoon Valley GAD. I'm also here with Uri Eliyahu, who is also with NGO and serves as a GAD manager. And in addition, we have Patricia Curtin with Fenmore Wendell serving as GAD clerk and GAD legal counsel this evening. So we have a brief oral staff report for these two items combined. And so tonight before the board are resolutions 24004 and 24005. Accepting the tabulation of votes to confirm the GAD assessment and ordering the levy of the GAD assessment for the Lagoon Valley development within the Lagoon Valley GAD. On April 26, 2016, Vacaville City Council approved Resolution 2016-033, forming the Lagoon Valley GAD with the Lagoon Valley development and approved an initial plan of control for the Lagoon Valley development. On August 27, 2024, with Resolution 24002, the GAD board approved revision 1 to the Lagoon Valley GAD plan of control for the Lagoon Valley development to address changes in proposed GAD responsibilities from the initial plan of control. While the plan of control outlines the responsibilities within the Lagoon Valley development, the engineer's report provides a funding source for the GAD's responsibilities within the development. On August 27, 2024, the board passed Resolution 24003 approving the Lagoon Valley Development Engineers Report and set an assessment limit of $436 per residential unit adjusted based on development area as shown in Table 7-1 in the engineer's report. 10 cents per square foot of habitable non-residential area, and $100 per acre of privately owned golf course within the Lagoon Valley development. The annual assessment limit would be adjusted annually based on the San Francisco, Oakland, Hayward Consumer Price Index for April. There's anticipated to be 1,015 single-family units, approximately 700,000 square feet of commercial office building space, and 190 acres of privately owned golf course within the Lagoon Valley development. Currently, there are 4 property owners within the Lagoon Valley development, comprised of developers and builders. Each property owner has received proper notification of the public hearing this evening and the GAD's intent to order an assessment. Staff recommendation is for the board to hold a public hearing to consider any protests against the proposed assessment with Resolution 24-004. And if there is no majority protest, the GAD board may authorize the assessment with Resolution 24005. And that concludes our report, and we're happy to answer any questions the board may have.
Thank you. Any questions from the board? Seeing none, I'm going to go ahead and open up to this public hearing for any consideration of any protests. Seeing none, I'm going to go ahead and close it, bring it back to the board, and I'm going to direct the GAD clerk to tabulate the assessment balance.
Ballots. All 4 landowners who we received ballots from, and that is the total number of landowners, all vote in favor of the assessment.
All right, thank you.
So the assessment can be tabulated, and back to you for approval of the assessment.
With all 4 of them in approval of this resolution, do I have a motion to adopt Resolution 2024-004, accepting the tabulation of the ballots and considering the objections? And there were none. So we move to approval. Do I have a second? Second. We have a motion and a second. May I have a roll call?
I'm sorry. I'm right.
We wouldn't have to
Doing
do this
minutes, yeah.
if we were all here, but since we're remoting, we have to.
Thank you. Chair Carly,
Yes.
Chair Stockton, Board Member Stockton, Member Ritchie, Board Member Silva,
Yes.
Chapman, Board Member Wiley.
Yes.
So that concludes all the business on 004. And then with that, then we need to approve the Resolution 2024-005, confirming the assessment and the authorizing the levy and collection of the assessment for the Lagoon Valley Development and the Lagoon Valley CAD. Do I have a motion? Motion. We have a motion and a second. Roll call?
Chair Carly,
Yes.
Board Member Stockton,
Yes.
Board Member Ritchie,
Yes.
Board Member Silva,
Yes.
Chapman, Board Member Wiley.
Yes.
All right, well then, both of these resolutions pass. And with that, I'm going to ask our GAD manager, is there any other business to conduct as part of this meeting?
Thank you, Chair Carly. No, we do not have any other business to conduct.
All right, well, thank you. I appreciate the work thus far, and it's good getting to know you and appreciate the work that we're going to be doing together. So thank you. This meeting is adjourned.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.